Bill C-16 is in fact passed already. So Bill C-16 has been a law now for a couple of years. Bill C-16 basically enshrines transgender rights into the Canadian Human Rights Act, and as well as criminal hate speech laws in the criminal code. So when people like Jordan Peterson and other lawyers, Jordan Peterson is not a lawyer, but when other lawyers were testifying against C-16 before the Senate, some of whom I know, one was Bruce Pardy, a professor of mine from Queen's Law. They made the point that the interpretation of the human rights tribunals was such that it could very well be interpreted that if you don't use the right gender pronoun, and it could be any number of pronouns that some of us don't even know what they are, you could potentially be fined or told to go to some kind of sensitivity training. But if you refuse to do that type of stuff, if you refuse a court order, you can be slapped with contempt of court and you can go to jail. So it is very possible that C-16 could result in that. I'm not aware of anyone yet who has gone to jail because of it. I do know that in provinces like BC, they used Bill C-16 as an excuse, a justification to, if you've heard of the case with the guy who has a teenage daughter and she's trying to transition and he doesn't want her to, but the courts are saying, nope, you have to let her do it. They use Bill C-16 as a justification for that. So it has a lot of different ramifications, but yes, it could be used to, and this is all on a sliding scale. When the Liberals put this type of thing in, it's like, okay, maybe it's not hate speech today to not use someone's preferred gender pronoun, but it could be a couple years from now, right? And even if you're getting just fined for something like that, again, that's an egregious violation of free speech, and a lot of people who testified against that made those concerns clear.
So Derek, if you're Prime Minister, will you repeal Bill C-16?
Yes, I will.